We are live, and we got another episode for you guys. Another returning guest, a fellow Twitch streamer, my guy from Minnesota. I'm Smallfryy. Welcome back to
Old
the
like
podcast.
Minnesota. How's it going?
It's going phenomenal.
That's good. That's good. It's
I,
been a
I
while. When was the last podcast we did?
I think it was like 4 months ago.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was a while back.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm glad you want to do this again.
Dude, I'll do a podcast whenever. I'm telling you, I'll do one with Zocker. I think three of us. I think that would be so cool.
That would be great. So the next one we do, I'll make sure it's us three.
Hey, sounds good to me, honestly.
Yeah. What are you drinking, by the way?
All right. So if you guys watched the last episode, I'm a Mountain Dew connoisseur. Okay. So Mountain Dew came out with this latest flavor. It's called Mountain Dew Spark.
Oh,
It's
wow.
raspberry lemonade. Pretty fire.
Dude, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty fire.
Oh my gosh. So you drink the original Mountain Dew back then in the first podcast. Now you're drinking is it a limited edition one?
I think so. I think it's only out for a certain amount of time.
Really? I haven't
But
seen that one. I've not
it's
seen
really
that
good.
one.
You gotta try it. It's really good.
Okay, if I see it, I'll try it out. Damn, dude, make me thirsty. Drink some water. But how's everything been, man? I know the streaming has like really been taking off for you.
Yeah, it's been popping off like crazy. It kind of went up. It like went up and then it went down a little bit, but we're still gradually just like growing, which is absolutely crazy. And been getting a ton of raids and a ton of support and follows. I mean, I'm almost at like 900 followers, very close to 1,000. I mean, I think
Mhm.
we've since January, I think we've gained over like I don't know, a couple hundred follows,
What's your
which
follower
is
count at?
right now. We are at, let's see, we're at 896. 896.
Wow, dude,
Yeah,
been blowing up. That's
yeah.
crazy. You're honestly almost you're gonna get to like 1,000 in a week or something.
Hopefully, I mean, I'm trying, but it's I don't do enough to promote it outside of Twitch, which I should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I know a lot of like Twitch streamers, they promote a lot of their stuff on TikTok, which I tried it for a little bit, but it's just so hard to constantly produce content as well as, streaming, working. I mean, I work what, 40 hours a week. I
Yeah.
stream, I don't know, probably more than 40 hours a week. I honestly don't know.
You stream more than 40 hours? Really?
Sometimes. I mean,
Damn.
I mean, last week I did a 24-hour on Friday.
That's true. But even before that, even before doing a 24, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I
you
stopped. I tried to start being more consistent as soon as I started like streaming. Like I was streaming almost every day. That's everything kind of started taking off, which was kind of cool. Which just shows that like consistency and like streaming a lot more and having like a consistent schedule really helps.
that is true. That is true. If you're streaming that much and you're streaming like every day, then it makes sense that you're growing the way that you are.
Yeah, it's a fun time. It's just it gets tiring sometimes.
It does. Like when I was streaming on the month of December, I was streaming like every day in that month, but that's when like the follower count was really growing and the viewership was really taking off.
Did you feel really tired after that month?
Yeah, I mean, I took a break. I took a little bit of a break like right before team of the year.
Probably well needed though. Probably got some good sleep.
Yeah, for sure. I did. And then after team of the year, that's when I took a lot of time off from FIFA.
Right.
Yeah, during Future Stars, and yeah, it was good, man. It was good to take some break like away from the game.
The game. Oh, the game stresses me out so much.
I know, I could tell. Whenever I'm in your streams, man, I could just tell, dude.
Like
I don't even know how you
I'm surprised I don't lose my voice with the amount I scream.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like, how do you, yeah, how do you not lose your voice just raging like that?
I don't know. Every night I scream at least like 5 times and swear. Just like not scream, not like a little girl, but like,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
raging.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Wh- what do you think of the birthday cards that just came out?
Dude, I haven't even seen the list that came out yet.
Oh yeah?
No, because I got off at what 5:30 this morning before they even came out with them.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Um, so I don't know. Is there a foot birthday Ronaldo?
Yes.
There's a foot birthday Ronaldo? Oh my god, that's beautiful.
It's a 5 star, 5 star. It's like worth over 5 mil for PS.
Damn, that's insane. I need that card.
Who else they got? They got Tony Cruz,
They got Kamada,
Kamada, New
Doku,
Doku, Mendez, Allen from
and Dembele.
Everton. No, not Dembele.
No, and Dembele.
Oh, and Dembele. Okay.
Odegaard.
Odegaard,
Damn,
yes.
damn, pretty solid lineup.
It is a pretty good lineup. And Suarez, a 5 star Suarez.
Really?
Jeez. It's no
Damn,
joke.
I'm gonna have to like look through these players. Maybe make some changes to the team.
You have to, man. You have to.
My team's still like not good.
Dude, you have a pretty good team. Who's on your team, man? Who's on your squad?
We got Neymar. So I play. Well, the starting formation is the 4-3-1-2.
Four, three,
I
one,
play
two. Okay.
Neymar and Ben Yedder at striker.
Okay. We talking
And then
flashback?
yeah, flashback
Which
Neymar.
which Yetter? Player of the month?
Yeah, the player month.
Okay.
Not too long ago.
Okay.
And then I've got signature signings Renato at Cam.
Yep.
And then center mid is Kaka, Paqueta, and Awar.
Mm-hmm.
And then left back is Shaw, and then it goes Varane, and then Bailly, and then Carlos Alberto, and then David De Gea in goal.
That's a pretty good squad. I don't know why you think it's not good.
Nah, not when I'm coming up against 5 team years every game, or
Yeah.
team
Uh-huh.
year Mbappe, or just it's so frustrating.
I noticed Lewandowski's not in there and Donnarumma is not on here.
Okay, so Donnarumma not even in the reserves. He's not even in the bench. He's nowhere to be seen. He's in the club. He's good fodder. And team of the year, Lewandowski, he's on the bench.
He's super sub? Does he
I
cut
really
it?
have I really haven't been using him. He's it seems like they've just like nerfed him. He just doesn't seem as good anymore.
Really? Man,
Yeah.
that's crazy. You don't have those Toti guys in there.
I use so my 3 subs that I mainly use is I use Dest. I
Hmm.
throw Dest in at midfield because that card is just goaded.
Yeah, that
Goated
card's
card.
really good. Yeah.
I throw in Brahim, the future stars Brahim.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good. The 5-star weak foot is class. And then who's the other player that I throw in? I throw in Baku. That 85, I think it was signature signing Baku.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, he's no. The thing I like about him is he's fast, and he also has like some good defending, which is kind of nice. So like
Okay.
that kind of helps. So I play him in the midfield as well.
For sure. And who would
And
you
then
sub those guys in for?
normally I take off Kaka. I take off. Well, depending on the 3 midfielders, depending on Renato and Paqueta and Awar, whoever's got the lowest stamina, that's normally who I sub in for those players. But normally I don't take Ben Yedder off. Normally I don't really take Neymar off.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of just depending. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good team. It's just like tactics are so like my tactics are good, but they're like iffy sometimes, and like people just have these really good teams. So like, there's not a whole lot of, I don't know, not a whole lot I can do.
Yeah. Well, as of late, like, what have you been grinding on? Like, have you been grinding on the silver stars?
I finished swaps, been grinding silver stars. Last night on stream, we played. We did qualies
Uh huh.
with silver stars.
Yeah.
Finished, what was it, 5 and 5
Okay.
with silver stars. So we got 5 of the wins for the 8. And then we played 4 games of champs, and we went 2-2 with our silver stars, coming up against god squads.
Uh huh.
So I just need one more win. So I'll do that later on stream tonight. Get my other pick, open that, and then probably switch to the main team and see what kind of record we can get.
Yeah, that's good. Did you open your picks yet? Those player
Yeah, so
picks?
I opened the first 2. I got Simeone, 86 Simeone for the first one, and then for the second one, I got a duplicate Rudiger.
Okay. Good fodder.
Yeah, so
It's like
not too bad.
decent fodder. Damn, dude. Have you
Nice.
done all those swaps too?
Yeah, I finished the swaps. I finished the swaps within like 2 days, I think.
Oh, damn. Did you claim any of the swap rewards yet?
No,
Which one you going
I'm
for?
I'm debating. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for the 83, 82, and then the prime icon pack, but I don't know if I don't use those icon swaps now, right? And then I wait until I get the other icon swaps. Who knows? Maybe I'll just do the fucking 17 one where I can get a moments icon or whatever it is, 93 plus prime or whatever. I don't know what it is.
What was it like a primer moments pack?
I
Something
think
like
so.
that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do I want to do the prime icon player pick. I think that's worth like 15.
Yeah, I thought about doing that one as well. It's just there's so many good choices, and just
There
do I
are
need
like,
fodder? Like, do I want to take the 83 and the 82s to get fodder? Who knows? Maybe I'll get a foot birthday out of it or something.
yeah, I did the 8225. I got a Bowen out of it, so it's
It's
kind
not
of,
too bad.
yeah, it's all right. Um, the player selections are pretty good for the swaps.
You think so?
What do you think?
I mean, yeah, there's some really good ones in there. Um, I don't know. I just don't know if they're worth it. You know what I mean?
I see.
Like I understand it, but I feel like when you do swaps, you don't do swaps to pick a player. You do it to get a
Right.
pack because you want the best of the best. So
Right.
you're gonna take that chance.
Right.
If
Um,
if you want a specific player, that's what they have the SBCs for. But those are major grinds.
right. Um, yeah, that Cafu kind of caught my eye, and I kind of want an icon fullback, Brazilian. So,
Yeah, I mean, he's a nice card.
yeah,
I
I never
mean,
tried that card, so
I would do him, but like I got Carlos Alberto. He works,
right. Uh-huh.
so there's no point.
Yeah, no point for you. For me, it's just he's appealing for a player selection. But like you said, man, like I rather do like picks and packs just for content and just for the hope that you just pack someone crazy.
I mean, imagine packing, Prime R9 or Moments
Exactly.
R9. That would be nuts.
That'd be insane. Insanity.
I mean, I packed Prime Pele last year. That was it. That was it for my luck,
That was your best pull last year?
probably.
Damn. That's a
Probably.
great card. That's a great card.
Yeah, I pulled him very early on as well.
Yeah, Prime Pele. Oh my goodness. So Pele is just fun to play with.
Oh, he's
So
very
fun.
fun. He's very fun. Way better than Kaka. 80 Kaka is garbage.
89. I have his prime on my team.
Dude, his prime is so much better.
He is, yeah.
The mid is just garbage, man. I literally have to sub him off after halftime every game.
Uh-huh.
He
Yeah.
just doesn't perform.
That's funny. I do the same at halftime. I sub out Kaka.
Really?
Even though he's prime. Yeah, because the way my team's set up, it's like I like playing a narrow formation, and then I play Kaka in the midfield, but then I move my Totti Cancelo to midfield and I take out Kaka. So I actually put my red pick, my red Atal at left back.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually, Atal's like all right, but I would like to have a better left back. Maybe that Munoz or the Mendes. You know the Mendes card, the birthday card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like my hands on him.
Maybe, but who knows? I feel like half of these guys are going to be asked, but, did they come out with a foot birthday Mendy? That would be awesome. They did
Oh
that
my
last year.
goodness, they did right.
Yeah. Oh,
No, they didn't release a Mendy, but they might, right?
is there two teams again?
They only released the first team. I'm sure there's two teams.
Probably. Probably. Oh my god. I just want to see all the lists. Did anyone have a huge list of all the foot birthdays?
You don't see it? You don't see it on Footbin?
On Footbin? Oh, that's a good idea. There you go. That's smart.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, I mean
god.
the cards look great though.
Damn, they did a foot birthday Grealish? Really?
Yeah. A
Why?
4-star, 5-star, yeah.
Man's hardly performing.
Show him some love.
That Di Lorenzo looks pretty nice though. The right back
Okay.
from
Yeah.
Napoli.
Yeah.
Cruz. Cruz with 84 pace. Damn, that card looks baller.
I know.
That Mendes looks pretty fire as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. Might have to start grinding again.
To be honest though, I think I'm more excited for Team of the Season. I feel like Team of the Season is always just so much fun, so much content.
Right. Yeah. It comes out in April, right? Like next month.
I hope so. Yeah, you never know with EA, man.
Well, usually, right? That's like the time frame that they release Team of the Season.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
like April or May.
Yeah, that's when the game comes back to life, right? Everybody gets back on it.
Pretty much. I'm just waiting for these 85 times 10. Those are amazing last year.
Oh, 85 times 10. I mean, they'll probably release one for the birthday swaps.
You think so?
They have
Oh, yeah,
birthday
yeah, yeah.
swaps. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
So they'll
forgot
probably
about
do
that.
another 85-10 right there.
Yeah. Might have to get my hands on that.
Yeah, I might have to get some swaps just to get that pack.
But I want them to bring back the SBC that they did last year.
Right, the 85-10, yeah.
That was one of the best things ever. The
Wait,
amount of times I did that pack is not even funny.
that's the thing, right? You could just recycle it over and over, right? With those 85. Yeah.
I literally had like 3 packs. I had 3 of those 85 times 10, right? And I would open them, use the dupes to make another one, and just keep opening and keep recycling over and over and over again.
Right.
Oh my god! If you go back into my 21 squad, you'll be like, "Holy shit! What does this guy not have?"
Right. Yeah.
I think that was my best team of all FIFA so far.
You're 21, huh?
Yeah, that team was absolutely nuts.
I would say the same for me too. I only did like 3 Ultimate Team FIFAs. This one, yet it's not finished yet, but
Hey, it still counts. Still counts. 3. That's not bad.
What you remember what your 21 squad was?
Yeah. Well, kind of. I had Footies Daniel James.
Okay.
I played him striker. Well, he was right forward. I had the 99 CR7.
Mm-hmm.
I had 94 Lingard, or 95, I think he might have been. The Footies Lingard. And then I had the Footies Conte.
Mm.
What else did I have? Those are the main players I can remember. Pretty sure I had like Marco. Who was it? Lorente? Was it Lorente that was the right back? Yeah, Marcos Lorente,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right
yeah, the
back.
right back. Yeah.
Team of the year, Ramos. Team of the year, Van Dyke, something
Okay.
like that. But it was a goated squad. It was a goated squad.
Like, you know, like some of the cards that they released towards the end of 21 were just insane. You remember
Where
you mentioned some of them, the footies, the PTG, because
yeah.
the Euros and Copa was going on, and then there's another one after that, the
Was
summer
it
summer heat.
this was it the summer heat or was it
Some
festival?
Oh, was it festival? I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is those promos were fire. I enjoyed them very
They,
much.
they were Yeah, yeah. I was like, it was like a summer festival, whatever. I don't know what it was called, but they had like the 99 Neymar, which is like the best card. Yeah, I had him on my squad. I mean, I had the PTG Vinny. They had the Ramos SBC, the 99 one.
I never did that. I never did that.
Yeah, that one. Oh my gosh, yeah. They
I
had the
missed out.
footies, Renato Sanchez, Atal. It was
Oh,
insane,
that's
dude.
that's that's who else I had on my team. I had Footies Renato Sanchez.
Yeah.
The card was fire.
Yeah, that. It was actually pretty fun playing towards the end of 21
Oh, it
with
was
all those
so much
squad.
fun.
Yeah, so much fun.
I enjoyed it very much. And
Yeah.
gameplay was far better than gameplay has been for 22 all year, hands down. Gameplay this year is so garbage.
Even still after the patch, is it even
It's
worse? Better,
after
worse?
every single patch, the gameplay's still garbage.
Still
It's like
garbage.
they fix
Okay.
certain things and then they just destroy other things. You know what I mean? It's like all over the place.
Anything you've noticed that's just you just don't like
Oh,
specifically?
defending in general. Defending in general is a joke.
Okay.
No one manual defense anymore. That's non-existent in the game.
That is true. That is
People just
true.
use their center midfielders and roam around the pitch
Uh-huh.
and then let their AI do everything.
Do some people just like narrow their width to get their like four defensive guys to like essentially be a wall? I
You know,
wonder if
so
people do that.
it's different for some players. Like some players you play against, they'll have like very thin formations where they
Mm-hmm.
don't have a lot of width, and then you'll have other guys where they're 80, 90 width. And it's like, I've got to constantly change up my formations with my tactics, like in mid game because they're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Because every team you play against is different. Everyone has different tactics. It feels like.
Yeah, I know like that's something like I should be doing a bit more, but then it's just like part of me is just kind of lazy and in game and like when I do the tactics adjustments during the pause, like I'm so slow. I can't do
During
it
the
as quickly as
pause.
it. Huh?
What do you mean during the pause?
You know when you pause it, people
No, I
make
don't pause it.
tactical, or you just do it in game.
Yeah,
You know,
so
huh?
like you're ultra attacking, you're attacking, you're defensive, you're balanced, and then you're ultra defensive.
Right. I know you could do that and change formations, but some people go even beyond that and they tactically make adjustments, like, adjust the width,
Yeah,
changes, like, you know what I mean?
I don't really do that too much. I think the only time I ever do that is if it's the 70th minute and I need to put on constant pressure and
Right.
raise my depth up to 80, 90.
Right. Uh huh.
But normally I just use my main tactics where I have different formations to combat different things. So like I run, what are my formations I run? I've got a 4-4-2 is my ultra attacking. Lately, that's been my main. That
Okay.
was the custom tactic I made with the 4-4-2 formation. It works. It works really well for me.
Okay.
Um, but it's been on and off lately. The next one I have is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And then
Mm,
it's the for the defensive, it's the four, four, 4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1.
Then
Okay.
and then for the defense, ultra defensive, it's the 4-2-2.
4-2-2. Okay. And then what do you like running the most? Which
Mm.
formation?
As of lately, it's been the 4-4-2.
Okay.
It's been pretty good. But then before that, I was constantly running the 4-1-2-1-2,
Mm-hmm.
and that was prior to the last patch. And then before the patch before that, I ran the 4-2-2 the entire game.
4-2-2. Got it. Um, have you made a lot of adjustments with your formation throughout the game? The entirety since it came out?
Yeah, I'd say so. I get people in the Twitch chat shouting at me tactics, telling me, use these tactics, use these formation.
Uh-huh.
So I give them a try and see if they work and all that kind of stuff. And like most of the tactics I use right now are Adam's tactics.
Oh, okay. Got it. Um, yeah, I mean, I think this year I really like the narrow formation. I liked it last year too, and this year it's just kind of been working for me.
Yeah,
So,
I get that. Last year it was really good. This year I feel like it's good, but when people have really wide formations and wide tactics, I feel like it really screws you up a bit.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I tried the 4-4-2. I like the 4-4-2 as well, but then lately I've just stuck to the narrow formation. And
Right.
then I also tried the 4-2-3-1 because I guess that was kind of the meta in the beginning
Yeah.
that everybody was doing.
Yeah.
But then I usually don't like one striker up top. I
Yeah.
like
Neither do
having
I.
two guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
The
score as much.
the 4-2-3-1, I feel like it isn't that good of a formation. Honestly, for me, it isn't. I still have it in my tactics, but I need to figure out a different formation to use.
Yeah, same for me. It's just with one striker up top, I just don't score as much. I don't know what it is. I need two guys up there.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel you on that.
Lately, I did make a tactical adjustment or a formation adjustment for my ultra attacking. I
Mm-hmm.
used to do a 3-5-2, and that's been pretty good for me. But then I wanted to try a 4-2-4.
How's that working?
I don't know. I haven't played many games with it, but I just want to try it out and see if
See,
that.
I've seen some people use the 4-2-4. I mean, it works for some people.
Yeah,
Um,
just when I really need a score,
right.
or ultra attacking.
See, I did that in earlier stages of the game. I had the 3-5-2 as my ultra attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but now I use the 4-4-2 as my ultra attacking. That way, I've got a bit more you know people. I feel like that, and
Mm,
I have my right backs, my left backs, attack with me as
right.
well, which most people have all of the defenders on stay back while attacking.
Yeah.
So I feel like having that adds a bit more attack focus as well as I don't know, it works. I like it. It's different.
Yeah, for sure. And then the way the 4-2-4 set up, it's just like it looks like a formation where everybody's just
Right.
up front, up forward, and more aggressive. So I don't know. We'll see.
Exactly.
We'll see how it goes.
What div are you in right now?
Div 2.
It's
I've
not bad.
I've like honestly, I barely played Rivals games this season.
Fair enough.
I'm
So
pretty
don't
close to hitting Div 1 though. I was like
oh
I
don't go to
could
elite.
I don't
Don't
want
do it.
to. Yeah, I don't want to go to
But
elite.
don't do it. It's a pain in the ass, dude. It's like if you think like foot champs can be sweaty, it doesn't get as sweaty as elite, dude. It's just
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I 100% agree. Elite is just it's so tough.
yeah. People are throwing everything at you, man. And like the teams you come up against, like they're all just insane teams. Like every team I come up against, they're at least 5, 10 times better than mine.
Right.
Like I come up
Yeah.
against Hullet every other game. I come up against Pele every other game. I come up
Mm-hmm.
against Mbappe every game.
Yeah.
I come up at least 3, 4, 5 team years every game.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck with, you know, no team years in my starting squad.
Well, they could be in there if you want to put Lewandowski in there or fit
It's
Donnarumma
Lewa.
in there.
It's like he's like And Donnarumma, no, Donnarumma was the most trash I've ever used.
Really? You don't like Donnarumma?
No, he was so bad.
Really? Okay. Yeah. You have De Gea, right?
Yeah, he's good, but he's not as consistent as I would like.
Yeah, he's good. I like De Gea. Have you ever tried Mendy?
Yeah, I've got many as well. I just didn't like him as much, but I don't. It just feels like all keepers this year are not consistent. It's like one game they'll have like 12 saves and like save your entire life, and then the next game they'll have like one save and the ball will go right through their hands and like right past them and it'll go in the net and you'll be like, oh my lord.
I know, right? Do you have a favorite keeper
Oh, De Gea,
that's been?
obviously.
Oh, okay.
De
He's your favorite.
Gea's always be my favorite keeper, especially if he comes out, if he gets a special card. Oh yeah, gonna use him. I'm gonna use De Gea.
Well, do you have like did he perform the best this year?
So far, he's performed the best
Okay.
for me, honestly.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, he's saved my life quite a few times, like some cracking saves, but it feels like every player has their moments.
Yeah, for sure.
I
No, De
don't
Gea's
think
been good. I like De Gea. I like that card.
I'm
He's
trying
been
to
good
think
to
if
me.
I've had one player that's been consistent the entire time. Di Natale, he was consistent for a while when I used him. And then after, I don't know, maybe not this current patch, but the one beforehand, I think after that one, it just kind of died. But besides that, Ben Yedder's been pretty consistent, honestly. Doesn't really let me down too much.
Oh, I love to try out that card. That card looks like a fun card to play with.
Why did you not do him?
Because I didn't actually. I did have the team to do him, but I don't know, man.
He's so good. That 5-star weak foot is beautiful.
I know it's a good card. Maybe I should have done him. Maybe I just didn't have enough fodder, or I went for something else.
You upgrade packs until you get it. You just gotta grind.
You do, but I don't know. I actually don't really know why I didn't do him. But it's okay. I
So
like my team.
what is your streaming? Do you have a stream schedule?
No, I don't. It's pretty inconsistent. It's
I feel
yeah,
like it's like all over the place sometimes.
it is. Because my schedule is basically whenever I have a free time or whenever
Right.
I feel like it.
Yeah, when you were gone for quite a little bit, I was like, damn, I'm getting so bored at work. Kaballa's not streaming.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, oh my lord, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna sit here and watch TikTok for 6 hours while I'm bored.
Damn, dude. I didn't know it made that much of an impact.
You gotta make that consistent schedule, my guy.
No, that is helpful, but I just got a lot of things with work and I've been so much more busier. And yeah, with my work schedule too, it's pretty like sporadic. Like
Really?
I don't have a consistent schedule. Like I would like to have a consistent schedule with streaming and all that, but this is the best I could do.
I get that. I get that. You
Yeah,
just gotta, do what you can and grind, I guess. Grind as much as you can.
right, right. And on
Although
top,
I see you've been
Mhm.
grinding. I see you've been grinding a lot.
Sort of. I mean, as of
YouTube
late,
wise,
yeah, I try to be consistent with YouTube. I try to just post something at least once a week. I try to have a podcast at least once a week. Try to have a guest. So YouTube wise, I've been pretty consistent. Streaming and FIFA wise, as of late, I've like took like good chunks off of the game and streaming just for
Right.
rest purposes, and I went on vacation and
Gotta
um
gotta get rid of all that stress that FIFA causes you, right?
yeah, and honestly it's been good. Like it's been good to take some time away from the game and focus on other things,
Yeah,
other
I get that.
priorities, you know?
I get that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've just been like I'd love to take time off and stuff, which I will in April. I'll take like a week off and whatever,
Yeah.
to go vacation in Florida or whatever.
Right.
But like, I just want to grind so much. Like the stream, like when I don't stream now, like 4 months ago when I was streaming, it wasn't like, oh, where are you? Where you been? Like, the viewers and stuff. They weren't like, oh, where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. But now if I don't show up in like 2, 3 days, they'll be like, are you alive? Are you okay? What's wrong? Like, when are you streaming again? Like,
Right.
I don't know, the community's growing, and I think that's a really big part of like why I'm like constantly grinding and streaming all the time now, which is really great. And I don't know, it's just kind of cool to like grow. And I'm only at 900 followers, but still, that's a huge accomplishment, especially starting a year ago and not really promoting it on other social medias and such.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Lots of grind time, and I don't know. I keep setting goals for myself, and I'm just trying to hit them. Like last year, for the whole year of 2021, I think I streamed like 450 hours,
Mhm.
which I want to surpass that by a lot. Like
Yeah.
in the last what was it? In the last 30 days, I've done 116 hours.
Wow. That
Yeah.
is a lot. Um, but that's good, man. I mean, at least you're being very consistent and you're getting a lot of people to watch you, so it's good
Yeah,
for
I mean,
you,
it's
man.
it's not even about like, I'm not all about, oh, I don't care how many people are watching, but it's nice to like have the people in there and like have conversations with them and see how
Right.
they're doing, and talking about FIFA and football and all the other stuff that's going on in their lives. And just, it's like having a friend. They're all my friends, you know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. It makes a lot of sense, and just having that kind of community is it's a lot of fun, man. It really
Yeah.
is.
it
Yeah.
yeah, it's, I don't know, it's great.
You deserve a break after you hit 1K. You need to take you need to take some time off.
Well, if I hit 1K before my trip, then I'm still going on my trip no matter what. But it
Yeah.
just means I'm gonna come back and grind harder.
Yo, yeah, I mean, that's a honestly for a small streamer, that's a big milestone. Hitting 1K, dude.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the hardest things to do is get your first 1K followers.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, it just seems like you're just gonna breeze past it, man. It's like
I
it's
mean,
like nothing.
hopefully we're trying. I mean, we've gone up in views and raids. We've gotten followed from a lot of these big streamers, and huge raids from big streamers, which is absolutely nuts. I appreciate those guys. Um, like the pie face raid was absolutely nuts, and that was before I fixed my computer, so my computer absolutely shit out from under me, and
Mm-hmm.
the stream stopped, which was unfortunate, but it was still amazing that Pi he was scrolling through the list and he recognized my name. Like that was pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Kanamani, I'm a mod in his stream, and he streams all the time. Australian streamer. He raids me quite a bit or hosts me, but he's an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Love Kanamani. Um, and then we get a raid from Hectic, which was absolutely nuts. That was crazy.
Which one? Which hectic?
TKS.
He's the pro, right? Or they're both pros?
No, he's not a pro. He's the they call him like the sus daddy. Um,
Okay.
He's like a really really sus chat, and like, but he's really funny. He's a cool guy. He's from like Iowa, um,
Uh-huh.
but he blew up like reacting to like he was like American reacts to like soccer and all that kind of stuff, and like he blew up that way. And he's a really cool dude, and he's so nice. Um,
Wow.
he gets he averages like 1,000 viewers, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
maybe more, which is crazy. We get raids from like Fosto and everything. Fosto, absolute legend. Just so many different people. Like, and it's cool to like broaden your community of people that you know, like other streamers. Like I try and raid as many different streamers as I can, just to chat with people and expand into different communities and see how other people are doing with
Right.
streaming and FIFA and all that kind of stuff. And it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love Twitch. It's definitely one of my favorite things right now.
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy though. You got those like huge rates from all
Yeah,
these like big time streamers.
it was nuts. And, I appreciate all them. I can't be, I can't like, I'm so appreciative, but like, I just feel like I can't express how appreciative I am of it. But like,
Mm-hmm.
gotta do my best.
Yeah, for sure, man. Do you have any plans? What are your goals? You got any goals for content creating FIFA?
For like the year, for like,
Hmm. For the end of for the year or for the end of FIFA 22.
oof, that's a tough one. I think some goals I have, obviously hitting that 1K followers. That's a huge milestone.
Okay. That's more.
Um, I think surpassing 100 subs would be absolutely really cool.
How
We're
many you at
averaging
right now?
right now. I think I'm at like 40.
That's pretty good.
We did hit a record not too long ago, like 53. That was our all-time high, which was pretty cool.
Wow. Very
Um,
nice. Very nice.
but I think 100 subs would be really cool.
Yeah.
Um, I also need a new goal that I'm trying to set for myself is to like create more content. I mean, I stream a lot, but like create more content for YouTube or TikTok, and actually like start like doing that.
Mm-hmm.
As well as like I've been trying to be more consistent, which is clearly I've been doing it the last month or so, and my goal is to keep being that consistent,
Yeah.
keep grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's taken a lot out of me and it's hard to do other stuff when I work and then I stream right after. And girlfriend's not too happy about it all the time, but
Mm.
like she understands, I enjoy doing this and it's hard.
Does she ever pop in your streams?
Oh, she's in my stream sometimes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Especially like it's like normally I stream at late nights. So I'm normally on from like 11:30 p.m. Central Time to anywhere from like 4 a.m. to sometimes I'll go to like 10:30 a.m.
Uh-huh.
She normally works at like 8 o'clock, so she'll come in at like 7:30 and sit and talk with me for a little bit and watch me stream. And
Yeah. Okay. That's
so
nice.
sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I want to do an episode or like a stream when she plays my foot champs. I think that'd be cool.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah.
Although she's absolutely horrible at FIFA. She is so bad.
She hasn't been in your streams yet, right?
She's been in it a couple
Oh, she
times.
has. Okay.
Yeah, I mean last year she opened like a couple packs for me. This year she's opened a couple packs for me.
Okay.
She hasn't been in a whole lot, but yeah. Jack goes crazy when they see a girl.
Right. That's true. That is true.
So I'm trying to chill out a bit.
Yeah. Right, right. What about FIFA? Is there any goals for FIFA? Like you want to hit a certain rank on weekend league or
I'd love to hit
anything?
that 16-4.
What was your best? 15 and 5? Is that your
Yeah,
best?
16-5.
Oh, you can hit
Oh,
it. I'm sure you can hit it.
that was post or the last two patches. So I honestly don't know if we can hit it anymore. The teams are just getting so sweaty.
Well, the thing is, doesn't it get easier towards the end of FIFA to rank up a bit, get a little bit more wins in weekend league? Do you
Yes,
sense
no.
that? Okay.
Yes and no. To a certain extent, yes. But like I also feel like in the beginning of the game it's also very easy to get those high wins.
I
And
see.
then once you get
Okay.
more to the middle, it's a lot harder to get more
Mhm.
wins.
Mhm.
Um, and then towards the end, the skill gap kind of lessens a lot because everyone's getting all these stacked players and everything. So I think it is a little bit easier to get wins, but I don't know. It just goes. It's like down, up, down.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, for beginning of 22, it was really hard for me for whatever reason. I mean, the goal scoring was tough, but then yeah, I was struggling in the beginning. It was really tough to get wins, and now it's been getting a bit easier, but not as hard as it was in the beginning.
Yeah. See, a lot of people really struggled this year in the beginning, as well as like having to actually like, qualify with your games. Um, like I noticed a lot of people in my chat were also like, "Oh, I can't, qualify. I've tried 2, 3 times to get no champs, and I just can't." And these people are like Div 3, Div 4 players now,
Yeah.
or Div 2. But I don't know. To me, it was really easy in the beginning. Like
Okay.
it wasn't hard. I qualified pretty easily. Didn't miss the qualifiers. Uh, Getting wins was super easy, but I also didn't have that good of a team compared to everyone else.
Okay. Maybe you're just good, man. Maybe you're just too good.
Yeah, but then here's the thing, right? I'll get super good, right? Especially towards the end of like, okay, so like the last patch, I got pretty good after the last patch, but then they came out new patch, and I just go back to like, you know what I mean? So they constantly change the patches, and it constantly fucks up my game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I noticed that with the last patch too. It was like I was really getting in my groove, and then the patch came out. I was like, "Why am I
Yeah, that's
playing
what they
so
do.
bad?"
They do
Yeah, I'm
it
just like,
every
"Ugh."
time.
I'm
What
just
pissed me
like,
off is they should have kept the first patch, the first patch that came out of the game, or
uh huh.
not even they shouldn't even patch the game because that gameplay was perfect. It's so hard for everyone to score. I was scoring banging goals. It was great. It was wonderful. I could score a lot more than most people could, and it was wonderful.
Oh, I hated the first patch, man. I couldn't score at all. It
Oh,
was
I
terrible.
enjoyed it very much.
um, if we go back to like 21, like even in the beginning of 21, like I wasn't as good. I wasn't doing as well, but then towards the end, like I was hitting gold one consistently. Like I guess part of that could be I gotten better throughout the game, and I was like also taking lessons from like a pro player. So
You were taking lessons from a pro player?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, I took like 10 lessons for 21.
Wow.
That's actually that actually helped my game.
Really?
And my goal really was just to hit gold one. Gold two for gold one.
See, in the beginning of the game
Uh-huh.
last year, I was getting Elite 3, Elite 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then as the game progressed, I was going down. So like, at the end of the game, I was hitting gold 1, gold 2. Sometimes I was even getting gold 3.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, it was screwed up. It pissed me off.
Cause I thought maybe there's like less sweatier players towards the end of the game.
No, but
And I
everyone's
would
got
just
insane teams,
that's true. That's true.
as well as, patches change everything.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, my hope is like for 22 is just to hit rank 4. I don't think that's asking for much.
You'll get there. You'll
Yeah,
get
I hope
there. I mean,
so.
I'd love to hit 20-0, but that's not going to happen. EA hates me too much to do that. I mean, I sit here and watch Kadamani, Australian guy. He's hitting 20 several times. Every time he plays champs, he gets at least, 16, 17 wins. Like he's insane. And I try to watch these really good players so I can learn a bit, but the thing is, I don't like using skills a whole lot.
Oh, okay.
I use very mediocre skills,
Mm-hmm.
like roulettes and fake shots. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or rainbows. I really enjoy my rainbow flicks, but besides that, I don't really do a whole lot. I've been doing the
Mm-hmm.
Kosha flick a little bit more with my 5-star players, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
besides that, I don't like to spam skills and do all the little flicks and shuffle and all that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear that's like what makes the difference between like a elite player to like a pro, you know? It's like having those skill moves and that left stick dribbling, you know?
Yeah, it's just back in the day, back in FIFA, back when FIFA was really good, you could play you didn't have to be a skiller to actually be amazing at the game.
Mm.
And it was wonderful. But nowadays, the only way to get to the top high tier levels is to fucking skill up the entire pitch.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know? That's not how football is in real life. You
that's
pass the
true.
ball, you make your crosses, you pass the
Yeah,
ball, you shoot.
yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's a video game, right? It's not realistic.
It's true, but still, I was so good back in the day.
Oh yeah. What was your best FIFA that like you just killed it at?
Oh, 16.
16. Okay.
16. I didn't even have that good of a team,
Mhm.
but the team really works for how I play.
Okay.
They were
Got it.
really pacey players, and that's back when pace actually mattered, and I would destroy everyone.
Mm.
I was in the highest division. I was destroying people in tournaments. I was absolutely nuts at the game.
Back then they didn't have like the 30 game weekend league.
I don't think so.
Okay. Was it like a 40 games back then? They had the 40 games back then? Cuz I'm sure it was a lot different how they ran Ultimate Team compared to now.
It was just so long ago. All I
Yeah.
remember is that was my all time favorite FIFA. I would destroy so many people at that game.
For sure. Damn. Well, it's been an hour, man, and I know you have to get to work.
Man, yeah, I don't want to go to work. Let's just keep talking.
I wish, man. I wish we could keep talking. It's a great convo, man. Always nice talking to
Always a
you.
good conversation. Always good. If you ever need anyone to fill in for a podcast, let me know. Give me a call. Give me a
Of
text.
course. Of course, I will definitely hit you up. I'm glad you suggested it on one of the streams. You said do like part 2 or something.
Yeah, no,
And I
honestly,
was
I'm
like, yeah,
down
okay.
whenever.
Yeah.
I'm down with whatever. If you ever need anyone to fill the spot, if you want to keep up that weekly deadline, you can't find anyone, hit me up. We can talk for fucking hours. I'm
For
down.
sure. For sure, man. I love it when our guests or people want to be on the podcast. It's a great feeling. Feels like you're wanted.
You are one, Koballa.
What?
We love your streams. We love your podcast.
No, I appreciate it, dude. I really do. That really does wanna. It motivates me to keep on producing content.
Good. Keep doing it.
I will. I'll do it just for you.
Good.
Just for you, Sean.
I appreciate it.
Is there anything you want to say to your fans? Last message to all the fans out there in the world?
Yeah, I love you.
There it is.
Follow me on Twitch.
Follow it. Now, where can people find you? Where can people find your Twitch, social media?
It's Imsmallfryy with 2 Y's at the end.
Yes.
You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Those are my main platforms.
Awesome. Yes, we'll leave the links in the description below so you guys could check them out.
Yeah, check me out. Do it.
All right. Well, that's the end of this podcast. Sean, if you could stay a little bit before we end. But for everybody else, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys on the next one.